Bangladesh Public Administration Training Center, commonly known as BPATC, is an apex training institute of the country. This is basically a training institute for the Bangladesh civil servants, the civil servants of 28 cadres and officials of Bangladesh Judicial Service. The creation of institute has its own history. This history is embedded in the history of our national life. An independent nation with its flag hoisted upon the sky and a distinct national identity, these were the long-cherished aspiration and dreams of the Bengali nation. The nation for long grumbled in anguish and anger, protested and struggled against exploitation and deprivation. Amid such a situation emerged a legendary protagonist in the history, the great leader of the soil, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, to salvage and defend existence of Bengali nation. With profound love and respect, people called him Bangabandhu, our father of the nation. His historic speech at Racecourse Maidan on the 7th March 1971 spurred the people to participate in the struggle of national liberation. He said, the struggle this time is a struggle for our emancipation. The struggle this time is a struggle for independence. In the night following 25th March 1971, the Pakistani army cracked down and committed genocide, rape, arson, and crime against peace and humanity. In the backdrop of such events, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman declared independence of Bangladesh in the early hours of 26th March 1971. The people of Bangladesh spontaneously participated in the heroic liberation war and achieved glorious victory on 16 December 1971 by making the highest sacrifice. Since then, the journey to rebuild the war-ravaged country started. In one of his speeches, he said, "My government will reform administration befitting to the needs of the new state and the new society." Reformation gradually started in various sectors. As a reform measure, Bangladesh Public Administration Training Center, popularly known as BPATC, came into being on 28 April 1984 through amalgamating the then four organizations, namely Bangladesh Staff College, National Institute of Public Administration, Civil Officers Training Academy, and the Staff Training Institute. Established on 54 acres of land, the campus of BPATC seems to be a blending of a modern city and a traditional rural pleasing scene of natural beauty. Looked at from the west of the Dhaka-Aricha highway, the portal of BPATC will attract the attention of anyone first. Advance to the gate will arrest the attention of an array of trees of various species. A rich collection of flowers, herbs, and shrubs showers an aesthetic beauty of the campus. BPATC is the apex national training institute in public administration. The administrative head or chief executive of BPATC is designated as rector, who is generally an experienced secretary to the government assisted by 6-member directing staff in the rank of additional or joint secretary. Each of them supervises one division. The division consists of a number of specialist departments and each department is headed by a director. Below the directors, there are a good number of officials designated as deputy director, assistant director, assigned with respective jobs, especially training and research activities of BPATC. Apart from learned faculties, BPATC has a pool of distinguished resource persons which includes eminent academician, researcher, expert and top bureaucrat. Besides, the center has a board of governors. The board chairs by a cabinet minister. It gives policy decisions to the center. BPATC has 4 regional centers called RPATC. They are situated in Dhaka, Chittagong, Khulna and Rajshahi. BPATC has a vision to become a center of excellence for developing patriotic, competent, and professional civil servants dedicated to public interest. The major functions of the center are training, research, publication, and consultancy. Training programs of BPATC are broadly classified into two major groups: core courses and short courses. Core courses are primarily designed for civil servants, and duration of these courses ranges between 6 to 16 weeks. The core courses include the senior staff course meant for joint secretaries to the government and their equivalents from the armed forces, advanced course on administration and development meant for the deputy secretaries, and the foundation training course for the newly recruited civil servants to the government. Short training programs for junior to mid-level officials and support staff are conducted at RPATCs, while BPATC conducts both short and long-term courses for Class 1 officer. The objective of training is to develop well-groomed and dynamic officials to prepare them for addressing challenges of the 21st century. The research activities are guided by the research policy of the center and overseen by a 10-member committee headed by the Vice Chancellor of Jahangirnagar University. BPATC provides consultancy on curriculum development and public administration training policy. The center also provides consultancy services on various issues as and when asked by the government. The campus of BPATC is equipped with full-fledged facilities for organizing residential training programs, seminars, workshops, and conferences. An excellent library with over 100,000 books along with a rich collection of journals and periodicals, access to e-journals, 2 computer labs with broadband internet connection, Wi-Fi network coverage, 2 language labs are a few of BPATC's resources. The campus is enriched with adequate indoor and outdoor games and sports facilities, including a 2.2 kilometers long jogging track around the campus, a gymnasium, a swimming pool, lawn tennis, football and basketball ground, and a beautiful mosque. And also have Mukti Jutho Gallery, school and college, and a daycare center. BPATC maintains a moderately equipped health clinic with qualified doctors, a lake along with a mini tea garden, and the herbal garden with plants recognized for their medicinal value has added more values to BPATC. BPATC observes the national and international days in line with government programs. It frequently invites leaders from political arena, especially the ministers, state ministers, to disseminate their experiences. Honorable Prime Minister and eldest daughter of the father of the nation, Sheikh Hasina, has visited BPATC on a number of occasions. BPATC acknowledges with gratitude the support extended by her to the center and the valuable guidance to the young civil servants. The Constitution is the supreme law of the country. According to the Constitution, it is the constitutional obligation for every person in the service of the Republic to serve the people. BPATC inculcates the participants with a sense of responsibility to fulfill this obligation and wants them to be a change agent to satisfy people's aspirations. BPATC believes in people's satisfaction and wants to see smiling people, smiling Bangladesh.